Let's go to the Cy Young. So you just mentioned deGrom there. 10 wins this year. What does that show you about the way that baseball is going? I mean, I feel like it used to be you had to have this certain number of wins in order to be considered in Cy Young.
First of all, 10 wins. I think that shows you how the Mets went, first of all. That not too good. No support whatsoever. I mean, he should have won. The way he pitched, he should have probably won 22 games or more. Fantastic. 1.70 ERA, which is historically good, really. But I think the wins is something that we probably put way back in terms of the stats. You look at so many other stats before you look at wins. It does count. I think I had a vote back in 1990, believe it or not. I think that was the year. And Bob Welch won 27 games, and I think I picked him first, and I think he won. And if you go back and look at the stats, if they redid it now, Roger Clemens would probably win because he had that ERA somewhere in that range, somewhere below 2. And at this point, we look at ERA, we look at FIP, we look at strikeouts, we look at innings. Wins is something that the pitcher really can't control. Obviously, deGrom had a hustle to even get to 10-9. He had a losing or 500 record basically the whole year. Not his fault. Was the best pitcher in the league, clearly, no doubt about it.
And the AL winner was Blake Snell. Very similar situation. The innings pitch is something that you mentioned. 200 used to kind of be the market that you'd want to get to. He was at, I think, 180 and 2/3 or something like that. Also, a little change of the tide, you could say, when it comes to what people are looking at when they're voting.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's more the changing of the game. There aren't going to be a lot of pitchers throwing 250 innings. I mean, Max Scherzer is a rarity that he throws so many innings, and Verlander too. And you give them credit, and they deserve it. I think Verlander had 214 innings. So he had more innings, maybe a few more strikeouts. But to me, and I didn't have this vote, Snell was the best pitcher in the league. Snell deserved it. To have an ERA under 2, anything under 2 in the American League, fantastic. In the American League East, even better, facing Boston, the Yankees, all those teams. Snell, to me, was the clear winner. I love Verlander. He's a Hall of Famer. I don't want to upset Kate Upton in any way. I know she's really into it. A lot of people did support him. To me, he did better than I would have thought. I thought it was pretty clear that Snell deserved